Well, Rebekah Stott, on the eve of the semi-final, the Women's Olympic Football Tournament, Oceania Qualifier, a step closer, a chance to get into the final and play for that trip to Paris. What's the excitement level in the team?
Yeah, it's huge. Such a good opportunity for us to get to the Olympics, and we're really looking forward to the semi-finals and hopefully getting into the final.
Teams are acclimatised now. Can you just give us a quick observation, comment on the standard of opposition? Have you noticed it increasing, getting better among the Pacific teams? Some of them are hard to break down. What would be your sort of observation from being here for the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's definitely improved a lot. I think I played the Oceania teams a long time ago, maybe 6 years ago or something. So they've definitely progressed, and yep, some of them go into a low block, which makes it hard to break down. And but yeah, the players and the teams are getting a lot better, so it's good competition.
You play Fiji in the semi-finals. Fiji got a pretty good development program. They have a lot of young players coming through, and we've seen at youth level, the under-16s, they almost took New Zealand to a penalty shootout last year, and their under-19s have also been quite strong, and of course they will also represent Oceania at the under-20 World Cup. So they've picked quite a youthful team with that in mind. What are your thoughts on the Fijian side?
Yeah, they're a good team. I'm sure they can score lots of goals, so we're going to have to really be careful defensively, and we'll look at them today, I'm sure, to see what their strengths are and how we can break them down to get that result.
And are you happy with the way the team has come together here? Obviously some of the players coming from Europe, from all over really, in fits and starts, but in acclimatising, took a bit of time, didn't you? Because it's hot, it's humid. How have they come together, the squad come together?
Yeah, it's been tough. I think a lot of us got here the day before the first game, and some players actually got here the night of the game. So it was a rough start, but we're a bit more rested now. We've known what it's like to play in the hot conditions, and yeah, so we should be in a good place to go for the semis.
A massive Women's World Cup in New Zealand and Australia last year, and the hype around that. So having played in 2 Olympic Games, the profile of a tournament like that, how much would it mean to you to get a chance to play in a 3rd Olympic Games in Paris in August? Yeah,
it would be incredible. I remember my first major tournament was the London Olympics, and it was just the most amazing experience I've ever had. So to be able to get back and qualify for another Olympics would mean the world to me and the team.
All the best for that semi-final.
Thank you so much.
Angeline Rekha, it was a tough match against the Solomon Islands, a bruising encounter. How have you recovered? How do you shape up physically ahead of what is going to be, the match of your life against New Zealand in the semi-finals?
It was a tough match yesterday. We played against Solomon. Wasn't that easy. Still tired and exhausted from the game, but yeah, still recovering.
How do you approach this match against New Zealand, the Football Ferns, big favourites? How does your side approach it? With nothing to lose, or do you have some genuine belief that you can upset them?
We do believe we could upset them. Like in our pool, we played against PNG. They're one of the toughest teams too, that we lost against them in SPG. We played well, we defended them, and then we do look for the playing against New Zealand to do our best. Obviously, they're one of the favorites. They've been winning for the past 6 times now. So yeah, we're just looking forward to playing against it.
You've had some experience against some of the New Zealand players. You've played them at youth level, under 19s last year. You also spent some weeks down at the Wellington Phoenix, so some of their players like Macy Fraser are in the squad. So does that help you when you prepare, knowing that you've come up against some of these players before and kind of know how they play?
Yeah, the last time when I went for trials in Wellington, I've seen most of the girls that are there. They're playing in New Zealand now. I do know some of them. I've seen them play. I was down to playing with the youth team. They're actually in the senior team, but I've seen their game and all. I already know what I'm expected to see in that game.
No doubt you're going to have to play well and defend well. What would it mean for you to have the chance to play in Monday's final for a place at the Paris Olympics?
Oh, right now we're just looking forward for Friday to play against New Zealand. But if we do get a spot in the finals and if we do make it, it's a big thing for us because getting a place in the Olympics is such a big deal.